welcome back to another video. So today this is going to be a little short video because I might have bought some yarn yesterday while I was in the city getting a few last minute market items, and I already pulled the ball apart a bit, so don't mind what it looks like. But I thought I would try an experiment with my hand and see what it does. So we are going to welcome this new ball of yarn into my collection. Bernat baby blanket, and it's the pitter patter. So we're gonna try and make some things out of it. This is gonna be like a little video to see how many items I can make out of this ball. So this is a 10.5 ounce ball, and I had the wrong sale price on it. So I thought all Bernat was $8.98 for Black Friday, but this one was actually $13.98, so $5 more, but that is totally fine. So we are going to find a pattern out of all my patterns and see what I can make with this. And I'm going to do the same thing with this ball until I run out or get close to the end. So let's hop right into the video and find out what kind of pattern I'm going to make with this. So I went into my pattern finder, and this one I found on Pinterest, and I can't remember the creator's name, so I will try and find it. But we are going to do the gummy bear pattern. This was free on Instagram. So we are going to make gummy bears with this ball of yarn and see, sorry, creaky chair. We will see how many we make out of this. So I think this is cool because it's this nice, pretty, like pastel baby blanket color. And I think making the gummy bears out of it is going to be a really cool idea. So they only require 12 rounds and 7 baubles, which is fine. There's no sewing, so that is an A+. So let's hop right into it. I'm going to catch up on some YouTube videos that I have missed out for a while. And yeah, I have to figure out what kind of hook size I'm going to use because I have all of my hooks here. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of bad. So I have all the hooks here, and I'm wondering if the 5 would be perfect. There's a 5 and a 6. I'm going to try with the 5 first, and then if need to, I do have a 5.5. I think. Maybe I don't. Yes, I have a 5.5 in this pink hook, so if I need to use it. So yeah, I'm going to start working on one and see how it turns out, and I'll catch you back in a minute. I also have to make short content for this too, for YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So it's going to be a bit of a filming day, and I don't care what my hair looks like. It's a little messy. I don't care. Anyway, let's work on some gummy bears.
What the dog doing?
Alright guys, so I have my phone plugged in, so my mic is not on right now. So sorry if my voice is a little low. I'll come a little closer. So anywho, so I am working on a reel too, and also this video for working on this yarn. And I'll admit, I love how soft it is, but it is so fast going through on the hook that I'm like missing a couple stitches once in a while. So I'm working away on it. But anywho, I am going to do a reel of how many gummy bears I can make from this ball of yarn, and slowly I am doing it on here only when I remember to have my phone set up to record. So right now we have two bears done. One's a little, I think one's a little taller than the other, a little bit, but that's fine. So anywho, this is what they look like. They're like palm size. So these will easily be $10 a piece. I don't think I'm going to switch my business over from acrylic to the plush yarn just because of the cost, but also to I have to drive almost 2 hours away just to get this stuff, and I prefer to feel the yarn before I buy it instead of ordering online. So as of right now, I do like this. I am working on a third bear right now and watching Pluto TV, which is Hell's Kitchen right now. So, dog hair. Yeah, so I made 2 of these and I'm pretty happy with them. So I'm just sticking them in this new bucket that I got. So this is a little bucket with some cat face on it, and this is going to be like my little kitten's adopt a kitten bucket. So right now I'm just throwing the gummy bears in it. But yeah, so that is it for right now. I'm going to work on more of these behind the camera because my phone is charging right now and I really need it to charge up before I take off for a little bit today. So yeah, let's keep working on some gummy bears. Hi guys. Okay, so this is an update on the gummy bears that I made with the Bernat baby blanket pitter patter yarn. So I'm going to show you what's left. I have you up on my desk, so that's why it's a different angle. So out of the skein, we actually have this much left, and I'm not sure if I can make it out of like for a scrunchie. I'm not sure if there'd be enough there. I could try. So I could get one scrunchie out of the last of this. But I'm going to see how many I can put in my hand or in my arm. Now, will I be doing this over and over? Depending. I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep working away on this or eventually start moving over to this, considering my business is Kola's acrylic creation. So I use acrylic yarn. So I'm not going to show you just yet, but oh my gosh, I am actually pretty happy with these. They came out the size of my palm. So here is one little bear. And oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? Sorry if my hands look really dark. It's bloody cold out right now. It's just at freezing. In Canada, it would be like +1 right now. But we're supposedly getting snow tonight and tomorrow, so bleh. But I forgot to turn heaters back on in a couple of the rooms, so the place is trying to warm up right now as we speak. But yeah, so here is the one of the bears, and oh my god, they turned out so cute. So I really like this yarn. Problem is my thumb is a little sore from working with it just because it is bigger yarn. But here is my army. Oh my god, okay. So I made 11 of them. Pretty happy with how they came out. I do like the pink and yellow and white mix. The blue little touches actually didn't turn out too bad. But yeah, 11 of these, and they are palm size, so they are going to be $10 each. But am I going to use baby blanket or any Bernat blanket yarn? Again, Bob's coming in. Yeah, for sure. I will use it again. Will I use it all the time? Probably not. Again, in my left hand, I have a old thumb injury, so I can only go this far with my thumb. And in my right hand, I can go all the way. So the L shape is more like a check mark in my left hand. So will I be getting it again? I would prefer to get it in person. I have heard many issues with getting it online, having to buy like more than one or two of the same color and end up being 2 different dye lots and they don't line up. So next time I'm in the city, which probably won't be till the new year, but maybe in December, I will probably get another one of these and do something else with it. just for a once in a while. But yeah, I really like my acrylic, as you can see over there, over my shoulder. So yeah, this is my fun with the Bernat baby blanket pitter patter, and it was so smooth working with it. Oh man, I really want to make a blanket with it, to be honest, because it is so nice. But that is it for this video, because this video is all about these. And so if you could like and subscribe and comment down the bear emoji, because these are gummy bears. My next big major video will be partially market prepping, but also it'll be putting all of these in their own separate bags and then going inside these for my market on December 6th, which is literally 12 days away. And I'm like really freaking out a little bit. So I am over $4,400 in inventory, I'll tell you that. So, but stay tuned for the next video, because that'll be about that. I will have my microphone with me while I'm setting up with my mom, as she has stuff up for sale too. So if you could like and subscribe, comment that bear emoji, guys. Come on. And we are on our way to 50 subscribers so that I can go live on YouTube. We are at currently, as I am filming this video, 36 subscribers so far. So let's keep adding more to that list. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.